welcome in everybody to another episode of the Spotlight Podcast. Today I have with me none other than, well, Mr. JeyCyan, who's currently covered up by the Pokemon. How are you doing today, Jay? Welcome in. What's poppin'?
Doing wonderful. I'm still sharing the stream right now on my socials.
Pog, let's go.
Yeah, trying to get to it right now. Hello.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who don't know who Jay is, first of all, go drop him a follow. Exclamation mark guest right now, dude. Seriously. And second of all, Jay, introduce yourself real quick. Who are you? What do you stream? What do you play? What do you like? What do you love? What do you hate?
Oh, okay. Oh lord, there's a lot to talk about. Okay, so I am. All right, hello everyone. I'm JeyCyan. You may call me Jesse. Is what a lot of my community members call me, or my friends call me. I mainly stream Phasmophobia. I used to be a variety streamer, but ever since we got rated by one of the biggest Phasmophobia streamers out there, I just thought that I should take that opportunity since it opened like a big door to me and just full-on stream Phas, especially since the community has been extremely nice and supportive of me. So I just thought I should stick with that community instead of variety, because like, let's face it, growing a community is very tough when doing variety. And when you're just streaming a game that you really enjoy, especially since you're more associated with that community, you're more likely to get involved with more and more people, making more friends, maybe hosting events and stuff, which is what I'm about to do, hopefully.
Oh.
So very honored to be here in the podcast, and I'm just excited to chat and stuff. Sorry, I talk a lot.
No, that's great. It's actually great that you talk a lot. There will be zero awkward pauses then during this podcast, which is amazing.
Oh, perfect.
Well, you know what? We'll get it over with. Let's hold a quick awkward pause. Okay. Anyway,
there we go.
No. So you mentioned you're gonna fully stream Phasmophobia and get yourself completely into the game. What is it that really links you to the game? Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Jesse. Okay, I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. I fucking hate the game. Honestly, complete transparency. But what I can understand why you like it, right? But what links you to the game so much?
Oh boy. So it would just have to be like the most random reactions you get from the ghost and from your friends, because like honestly the possibilities in these moments are endless. Like, it's so unexpected. The ghost can do whatever the fuck. The game is sometimes buggy, and it's like, I don't know, there's just so much to do with it, and that's why I genuinely enjoy this so much. Like,
I have seen some VR footage of it, and it is indeed quite buggy.
It really is. It's oh my god, I don't know, it's just so funny, which is why, like, I'm playing it. And holy crap, the community is just so sweet. Like, I know that every community has its bad side, but it's really hard to find a bad side in Phasmophobia. I have no doubt it definitely has a bad side, but it's hard to find it in my experience, which is why I'm sticking with it.
I have heard of it being an extremely good community indeed, and what you're saying is true. There's very rare, like, there's a very little amount of games that actually have like a good, wholesome community. I think that's one of the reasons different game why I love Deep Rock Galactic so much, because the community is just fantastic, and that's something you don't have in Smash. Something you don't have in. I'm thinking of League of Legends right now, bro.
Oh my god!
Like, all of those games have like Dota 2 as well. It's such bad communities. And then if you find a game that you enjoy, that also has a good community, it's done deal. So I understand why you would like it so much.
I'll be honest, Smash Bros. Don't get me wrong, I genuinely love the series ever since I was a kid so much. But with the community itself, I'm not saying all the people in the community are bad, but the thing is that if you commonly find negativity in the community, you know there's something wrong, and that's what I keep, stumbling upon in the Smash community. It's
Yep.
so much negativity. And nowadays, I just shrug it off whenever I play in the game. I just don't say anything. I'm just like, I don't care anymore. It's not like, what's the point of saying something? Because majority of those people are not gonna show you respect. So why would you say
No.
anything? So
And
that's why I don't stream the game anymore. I just play it with my friends or on my own time.
I think I only play it with 2 friends currently, and those are 2 IRL friends. So it's like more of a locals because I genuinely don't like the community that much. Actually, one of the people that I played with is a good example for it. I play Ike, and I up B him with me off the stage, and sometimes I grab the ledge and he doesn't. Once I did that 3 games in a row as the final kill, he literally threw his controller away, started playing Genshin on his computer.
See, that's the thing. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to play with these people anymore. This is actually really disrespectful.
And that is like after like 3 like really toxic kills, let's call it. But I've seen Smash tournaments. What happens in the Smash tournaments is 5 times worse because it's a mistake that they make and they toss their controller 8 games away from them. It is insane.
All I have to say to those people, good luck on buying another controller because that shit's expensive sometimes. Oh my god.
I don't
like.
Jesse, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they need to buy another one. Most of the time, they have like 20 controllers lined up, ready for one.
Or that.
Breaks.
Or that. It's like stop and think. You do realize you're holding like what, like a $40 or $50 controller, like a pro controller, or like an official GameCube controller. You better take care of that shit.
Wait, have you ever broken one? Ever?
No, I never broken one ever. I have gotten angry in a game. I have gotten angry. Have I gotten to the point where I break a controller? Absolutely not. The worst, the closest I've ever. This is gonna sound really stupid. I was playing Skyward Sword. You can probably see where this is going. I was playing Skyward Sword on the Wii, the worst version, and don't get me wrong, I genuinely love the story so much.
It's a really good game.
So much. Like, I think it's underrated in my opinion.
Oh,
but,
100%.
But I was playing the pumpkin minigame where you have to shoot the pumpkins perfectly to get a piece of heart. So I was aiming my nunchuck in the control and the Wii remote. And then each time I failed for like God knows how many times I failed. I was like 12, 13 years old, and I was biting my Wii remote so goddamn hard. And surprisingly, it didn't break. Like, I was...
You were that frustrated. You started biting the thing. Holy shit.
I was not... exactly, Ruby. Nom.
You're like, I'm not throwing this. I'm biting it. Fuck it.
Exactly. But then it didn't break, surprisingly.
That's
but
good.
The outcome was that my teeth was hurting just a bit, but that's it.
The Wii remotes are pretty sturdy, to be fair. I think I've never broken one either, because I always used to have the thing, if I need to throw my controller, I have a bed behind me, so I'll just throw it on my bed and make sure it doesn't hit the wall, because I had like pillows next to the, on top of the bed next to the wall, so it always hit the bed, pillow, bed. It would always be fine. Since I've lived alone, I've thrown my controller once, and I made sure to more, like, kind of aggressively drop it, if that makes sense. And that was when I was playing Hollow Knight, Pantheon 5. I finally get to the last motherfucking boss fight. And then, I fucking hate myself for this. I just, one mask. That's all that had left. Second stage, I jump off. I couldn't control myself. I threw my controller, I aggressively dropped it, picked it back up, and I was like, please tell me you're alright. Please tell me you're alright. I was depressed for like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
That's the closest I've ever gone, and it's also not that close, because if I look at the controller, and I don't know where my controller is, but if I look at it now, it's barely like damaged, so...
The closest I ever got to Pantheon 5 was when I was at the final part of the phase of the boss, and oh my lord, I I done goofed. The projectile hit me, but
Wait,
uh
which boss fight?
with absolute radiance. I was at the
Ooh.
last phase and I could not complete it. And then my boyfriend was all like, "Give me the controller," and he completed. He completed his first try.
He big broed
He's
you.
the yeah, pretty much. I was like, wow.
Like big claps, GG. That shit is difficult,
Yeah.
you know. That shit's. I've known a lot of people that gave up on Hollow Knight actually, in the story
Mhm.
because it was too difficult. And I was like, come on,
The
man.
story itself is difficult, but when you want a challenge, dude, the Pantheons, I was doing that and I was suffering.
I found this out a couple days ago. There's a mod that, but I forgot what the name is. Let's call it Absolute Perfect Radiance. It's a modded boss fight that has
Okay.
only been completed by one person who hacked and used invulnerability. So that doesn't even count. So this boss fight is currently undefeated. It has been made to be made impossible.
Really? Okay.
And it's
All right,
it's
then.
so nuts. I really want to try it, but yeah.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
It is. But I'm really excited for Silk Song to come out. I'm probably gonna get it on the Switch, I think. Or maybe on PC, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I have mine on Steam just because it's so
Same.
easy to mod it and stuff. I can't do console. The only times I'll do console is when I would get a game for my Nintendo Switch because it's mobile. So that's why I would get it.
Do I smell a Hollow Knight multiplayer run?
Oh boy.
Because there's a multiplayer mod, and I really want to do that once, but
There is, yeah, actually. Yeah, I think I'd be down for that. I'm not sure when, but I think I'd be down,
we can set
depending how my
something
depending how my
okay.
schedule is next year, because I'm
Yeah.
starting my next semester again.
Ooh, exciting stuff. What are you starting in?
Oof. Let's see. I think the final level of English for me. Well, not final level of English, but like the final level for this school. And I think oh lord, I'm not good with math, but yes, I'm gonna do pre-cal and trigonometry. I know that's probably a low level
Oh.
to some people. And I think the last one. I think the last one was a computer science class because that's my major right now. But yeah.
Computer science is pretty interesting. I actually
Mhm.
wanted to do it, and then I backed out, and then I did it for like 1 year college, and then I dropped out. 'Cause
Yeah.
fuck that. And I did high school teacher, English IT,
Mm.
and then I
Oh my
dropped out because it
god.
was nothing for me, bro. The kids.
Oh.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't
the
anything for me.
kids.
Anyways,
Like for. Mhm.
we're really rambling now.
Yeah, we're really rambling, and I know we missed some questions. I am reading the chat. Don't
Yeah,
worry. I
the
just didn't want to
questions-
point it out because
we'll do the
I didn't
questions
want
at the
to.
end of the stream, so don't worry about those.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't worry about like skipping questions or anything. We'll do them at the end of the stream so we can actually have every single one of your questions completely answered. So,
Okay.
so
Gotcha.
we mentioned Smash a little bit, but before
Yes.
that, I want to go into something else that you didn't mention that you did, because
Mhm.
I'm not the only one that has a podcast. I mean, yours isn't really a podcast, but you do interview people, and I vividly remember that because you once interviewed Greg, and I was there.
Yes, I interview people for the sake of getting to know them. This isn't just like content creators or streamers. This is literally about any person that does something in their life. We interviewed 2 partnered streamers in our streams recently. We interviewed VTubers. We interviewed, we interviewed a person that loves to work out in his streams. We interviewed tons of people, and the reason why I do these is because I want to like share some knowledge with our audience that there's always some place that these people start small. Like for example, the dude that works out a lot in his stream, I think he was chubby at the time when he started. and then he wanted to show like his transitions and stuff of like how he transformed. And
Ooh.
then there was one where like they wanted to sing but they didn't know when to start, and all these moments have gotten emotional, and like it made me realize that wow, maybe I should keep this up. Like people actually feel honored to be a part of this, and so that's why I made it into a series. So I hope to continue more of this pretty soon, because I'm planning to invite more people. I'm just slowly getting back into doing these again because of school.
So it actually just started because you wanted to interview someone because of their transformation. Did I get that right?
Yeah, like in general, like how they started and then where they
Oh,
are right
damn.
now. And then sometimes I even re-invited, I'm about to re-invite people
Ooh.
to how they're doing right now too. And some that are on the verge of getting partnership too. Like for example, the biggest one we've ever had was interviewing for those that don't know him, he's a GD streamer, Aeon Air, and he used to be one of the top 1% on Twitch, and now he's no longer the top 1%. He's still averaging a ton of people in his
What's
streams.
his name?
Um, Aeon Air. He does a lot of Geometry Dash streams,
Oh, I've
but
heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him.
he like I remembered him before he got partnered. I remember him when he first started out,
Oh,
and
damn.
his attitude, his energy was completely different. Like it should show that, like all of us started different, and that a bunch of us have to change things up a bit in order to make things work. And you're not going to get anywhere if you're not going to
Exactly.
change up how you stream or anything. So he's done an excellent job taking advantage of that, and and became one of the most popular streamers on Twitch, and I'm very honored to have him. He just randomly asked me if he could be interviewed. I'm all like,
Oh,
okay. I was
damn.
scared. I was scared to ask him. Okay. I know I've been friends with him for over 3 years, but I was scared to ask him because I thought he's too popular for me. That was my thing.
Yeah, because you'd always think like, does this come over like a little lychee or something, and then you just don't want to do it. I feel that. I feel that. But damn, that's
Exactly.
really interesting. Actually, you were able to interview such a big man. Like, holy fuck.
Exactly.
That's actually kind of
Yeah.
fun.
It's funny that he asked me though. It's like, oh god, but I think he did it though because like he just likes to play around with me, but at the same time he was very happy to be a part of it, and
Yeah, of
he made a
course.
lot of good points. Like he was the one that basically called out, well, not called out, what was it, he was the one that told people that people like Ludwig are actually going to be leaving Twitch to YouTube. And I know that's another topic
Oh,
we could save for another time, I know, but he was one of the people
hey,
that sees the future. He knows how Twitch works.
listen. If we're on the topic now, Ludwig has left Twitch, so let's now we're talking
Uh-huh.
about topics. So let's talk about it now, because something else has also happened. If you guys don't
I've
know,
heard.
Ludwig, one of the biggest streamers, I think he still holds the record of most subs in a month because of his subathon that he did like a couple months ago. And he is massive, super entertaining as well, super funny. If you guys don't watch him, go fucking watch him. He's really amazing. But he switched over to YouTube recently. No longer on Twitch. It was on YouTube for not one, not two, but 3 days, and he got fucking banned. He got
I'm sorry. It's
fucking
just
banned. Dude, I just don't understand the reason for it, man. Like, I've played Baby Shark so often on my stream,
oh my
just
god.
as like a meme, and I have nothing of it other than like the part that is muted on my VOD, maybe not even. And then this guy plays it for 4 seconds, and he gets banned. No warning, just boom,
Oh my
banned.
god.
And then
Yeah, like
and
sorry, go on.
I don't know if you heard what he did after that, because he got unbanned. He did like an
Uh-huh.
apology and everything, and then he had a
Okay.
stream, and I couldn't really find it, but I have this screen up here. Ludwig banned from YouTube after signing an exclusivity deal, but he also after that did it. Okay, I can't find the pictures of it sadly enough, but he also did another stream titled "How Fast Can I Get Banned Again?" When he literally just streamed the fucking song. on repeat until he got banned again. Like, I don't know how much bread this guy has, but I think he might come back to Twitch very soon if he stays banned on YouTube.
I'm going to be honest. If I had that happen to me, dude, I would come back to Twitch. Yeah, what a... Can I just say, I actually... Okay. I heard that he did get banned. I heard about that. But I didn't hear about him actually doing the... Let's see how fast I can get back. Like, yes. At this point, Ludwig, come back. Just come back.
I don't know how long the deal is for. Because I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy's Toast.
Toast? Oh my god, I love him. I watch offline TV, yes.
He's signed to Facebook for I think 2 or 3 years, and his deal just for like a couple of million, like an insane price. And he just ended the deal. He's back on Twitch. This motherfucker's back on Twitch, didn't lose any viewership. He just secured the bag for 3 years and he's back on Twitch, just grinding up again. It's
I saw that
insane.
He was streaming and I was like, holy shoot, he's literally at my top viewer list on, like, he's literally at the top of my follow list right now. Well, like, really? Not now, but like, he was, oh lord, he is climbing. Like, I saw he got partnered again. I was like, oh shit, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, the thing is, right, Facebook gaming, if you get the bag secured, go for it. But if you don't get money for it, I don't see a singular reason why I would move to Facebook gaming. I don't see one reason why I would. YouTube gaming, I can understand that. Going to YouTube or YouTube streaming, I can understand that. There's a logic behind that. You know, YouTube videos, YouTube streams, they all link together. You can get found a little bit easier because less people stream on there. But Facebook, dude, I don't see that at all. You'll never find me.
If I were to get an offer to Facebook Gaming and they give me like a shit ton of money or like whatever it is they're about to give me, like, you know, obviously any person would accept that offer. It's like, you know, why would you turn that down? It's normal. Like, it's normal for you to accept it, especially since I live in a state where it's extremely expensive here. Yes, I am. It's not selfish. It's called knowing your priorities.
Exactly. But, and you're gonna come back to Twitch once the deal is up. You just secured the bag, and then you go back.
Exactly.
Like, any streamer would do that. And if some viewers are saying, like, oh, you're a sellout, you just do it for the money, banned. Well, I mean, if you're a big streamer, right? If you're a big streamer.
Let's be real, all right? Everything in this world is expensive, everyone. Yep. And you know, like, if my actions showed any disrespect or rudeness to people, I'm letting you know I apologize, but I'm doing this for myself, my family, and my friends. And I know goddamn well anyone would do this too. All right, don't lie. Don't lie.
100%.
Don't lie.
If you get, if you can say I'm not streaming.
I'm just being honest.
If you get 1.5 million, just like that, ain't nobody staying. Ain't nobody.
I'm just being honest. Yeah, no, absolutely.
But the Ludwig drama wasn't the only thing that happened. That was pretty dramatic. There's also something else that you said you knew the old news about, but not the new news. So the news is Zero Wondering, very, very famous Smash player, was arguably the best or one of the best in Smash 4. It's really, really good in Brawl as well. I think it's been half a year to a year. It's been a long time. When the whole #MeToo thing was like at its peak, he got kind of suffered from that as well. He got called out as a pedophile. He got all of these allegations against him, and he basically vanished off the platform, saying, "I'm sorry for what I did." He came back about a month ago, and he basically said that he made a big mistake. Now, the mistake isn't what you think it's gonna be. The mistake is that he admitted to the lies that were spread, because he thought at that time it's the easiest way to deal with things. Obviously, I don't know why he thought that, but probably some personal reasons played a role in that as well. So he's back now. I'm actually very happy that he's back, because I'm a huge fan of Zero. So I'm actually really happy that he's back. And
that's good. That's good.
He's also done something else. Let's quickly pull this up here. This is from the Twitter of Jizu Artist. This is the one who spread all of the lies about him allegedly doing things and sending hentai to like minors and everything. I'm being sued by former Smash Bros. Star Zero Wondering. Last year, I used my platform to expose his sexual abuse of children. He admitted it, but now he denies it and claims he has lost his career because of me, not because he's a pedophile. And then she continues with, lawsuits are costly. Anything helps. Now, here's what she did. She opened, I'm not going to read through all of it. She opened a GoFundMe page for 150, no, sorry, now it's already $200,000. And people apparently have donated about 80 grand already to help her out with these fees. Now, keep in mind that this is a liar. She openly lied to get someone cancelled, together with, I think it's Leffen that also lied about most stuff.
What the fuck?
And she's getting this money. Now, the funny thing is, all the way at the start, when she put this up, they actually took it down. The GoFundMe side, took it down. And she claimed, it's somewhere in here, that was because of trolls reporting it as false. Which, by the way, all allegations say that it's true. And the reason why that she is making this GoFundMe page is not because she needs the money for the lawyers. No, it's because she knows she's gonna lose the lawsuit. So this entire thing is fucked. And you go for it.
I'm glad they took it down, but holy shit,
well,
she actually lied and took the money?
Yeah, it's up again, by the way.
Oh, it's up again? Oh
yeah.
My fucking...
She responded with, I'm almost certain these are trolls just reporting the page. Funnily enough, if you go to the rest of the thing, the first top comment is, that sucks, lol. Anyway, I made a tier list of every Pokemon. And it's actually a tier list of every Pokemon. That's how little people actually care about this entire feed here.
Wow.
But yeah, that's the thing that happened. She also disabled comments, so only people that follow them or are mentioned can reply. And everything is basically fucked. But yeah, Zero's definitely gonna win this. Here it says that the page is back up. And then it says so it started off with $120,000, and it's apparently now $200,000 already. So
dang.
I'm pretty sure she knows exactly what the price of it is. Oh, rare Digimon card. We love to see that. I actually really like this card game. I've been into it a little bit recently.
Ooh, the only card game I know is Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I know.
It's a fairly new one, though, the Digimon one. It's like 2 years old. So. But yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
A lot of people... Wow. Oh, yeah. I also read some other things, but I don't have it open right now, where she claimed that the reason blah, 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 and then she blamed her suicidal problems. When Zero said that he had suicidal problems, but he never wanted to bring them out, because otherwise it would be looked at as this is just an excuse. And now she's using that as an excuse. Because some insider info said that she never had those problems. So it's really fucked. And she's making up excuses on the go. And coming back to what we said earlier about the Smash Bros. Community. I think this is really fucked. I think this is really
very
fucked.
Much is. Yeah, the only thing I'm aware about Zero was the incident last year where he admitted that, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, this is all I heard, because I never dug into it, because last year I still didn't want to get into the whole Smash community thing. The only thing I cared about was the game and the characters. But this is what I heard, and from what I heard is that all I know is that he said some odd, very uncomfortable things to a teenage girl when he was 19 or something, for what I heard.
Yeah.
And he admitted it. He admitted several years later. The thing that I really don't like about the situation is that, okay, I don't like the fact that he did say these things, but hey, at least he didn't gone with it. The thing I genuinely hate about the situation is when people kept attacking him and tagging him and saying all these horrible things to the point where he can't really do much or say anything. It's like no matter what he says, it's like people are going to shun him and attack him or something. It's like, at the end of the day, he's human, and like, it. At least he didn't do anything, fucked up, several years later. When he's like what? I think he's like what, in his mid-20s now. But like,
Yeah, because
oh
that's
my
that's
god.
also the thing, right? If he would
Hmm.
have like gone all out and done the the rapping, but then with one P, then it's like get the fuck off of here. But if you're
Oh no! Oh
19,
no! Absolutely! Absolutely!
if you're
Yeah. No.
19 and that's like still you're not an adult when you're 19. You're like adult by
Not
age,
really.
but that's it.
Yeah. That's just the law, basically, and he
Yes.
only said these things. Okay, that's all I heard. I never
And
heard of him
yeah,
touching anyone.
and
It's
also
just
allegedly
words
sending hentai.
and sending hentai. Yeah, no, yeah, no. And like,
I don't
it's
know.
like, yeah, it's like, I still don't count that as like, I still don't think it's worth attacking him because,
Yeah,
like,
no.
dude, dude, holy shit, like this man feels so fucked in the head because of these people. It's like, leave him the fuck alone.
It's the
And
same
like
thing that happened to
yeah.
Carson. When he was 19,
Hmm.
he sexually talked to a 17-year-old, which is 2 years apart. That's nothing major at all. But the internet exploded it, and all of a sudden he's a pedo.
Right? It's like, like I don't know why, but like a lot of people seem to follow in with the trend that like, oh hey, oh hey, look, this person did this. Let's follow it with these
Yeah,
people and make them feel bad. It's like how about have your own mind? Think about
exactly.
it. Think like like that's
Never.
why I'm neutral.
We'll end the topic off with the saying: never
Yeah.
ever shit on people for no reason. Keep it to yourself,
Mhm.
and work on
Exactly.
yourself so you don't make those mistakes.
Mhm.
There we go.
Exactly. It's like, yeah.
For the perfect segue, any Christmas plans?
Ooh, okay. Alrighty, happy stuff. Oh boy, honestly, honestly, this is tough because okay, so I know I'm not working on Christmas Day because everything
Ooh.
should be closed down over here, which is good. Um, but me and my family usually celebrate Christmas Eve, and I hope to God they could change it to Christmas Day because there's a possible chance that I might have to work during Christmas
Ooh.
Eve. So it's like, oh no, please, like,
Isn't
I
working at Christmas Eve normally only during the start of the day? That's at least here in Belgium. I don't know if in America.
it should be in the start of the day, hopefully, so they can let me out early. But I'm gonna have to see because if they make me work all the way till night, I don't know, dude. It's like, man, I'm so tempted to just quit my job and just fully focus school, to be honest. Because, like, I already get paid for my education and stuff. It's like, my job is too needy sometimes. So,
What do you actually do
um,
for a job?
oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I do retail at the moment actually, but I
Ooh.
don't do it often though because I am now a full-time student.
Yeah.
And then especially since like next year or in about a year and a half, I won't be working anymore. I'll be somewhere else, transferring to like a university and just focus on my education
Jeez.
there actually. So yeah, it's yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna end up with like my Twitch streams because like I don't know if I'm still gonna stream in a year and a half. I'm not saying I'm gonna quit, but it's just gonna be me pausing and then
Yeah.
coming back later on. So I'll
It's
have to
like
see.
a little bit of a needed school break to call it that.
Pretty much, no, yeah, pretty much, and it's very much needed because like, not that I'm saying I don't enjoy my time on Twitch, I really do. I just love, to like have some time off, and it
Yeah.
feels amazing to be outside instead of being on the screen and play games. So
Yeah,
it genuinely feels amazing.
it is pretty dope. I used to go running. I haven't done it in a while, but I want to push myself from tomorrow onwards to go running again because I do miss the outside kind of like touch with nature. Let's call it. Let's call
Yeah,
it that.
no, yeah. Absolutely. That's basically what the university is that I'll be transferring to. It's just purely nature, and it's just like, oh, I want to go back because I took a tour on it the other day. I'm like, I want to go back now.
Oh,
literally how I, literally
but
how I feel.
at least you still have a couple of good Christmas plans. You're gonna go out with your family. That's always pretty
Most
nice.
likely. most likely still. It's just there's a possibility that my job might ask me to come in and stuff. I'm like, please don't.
If you and
uh,
again, this might be like USA versus EU kind of thing.
yeah.
But I know that if I have plans on something special like Christmas Eve, and I
Uh,
say, and then they go like, oh, by the way, Poro, can you come and work like a couple hours later? I'd just be like, um, no, we'll pay you double. Don't worry. Oh yeah, sorry, that shit. No, I'd still say no. So
yeah, me too. Like, I rather like use up my time to just have fun and stuff. Like, I just can't really deal with it. Like, oh man, like, especially since we're gonna be seeing some people that we haven't seen in like eons. It's just like, oh god, it's
Ooh.
rare. It's rare. It's rare to see like, like my aunts, my grandmother. It's like,
Oh yeah, because of Corona now as well, you can't see them as much
it's
as you would like them, right?
exactly, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh damn.
Oh
Damn.
man.
I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything with my family because I see my family more often. I guess because with
Hmm.
Belgium, Corona was a little bit. You know, all of our restrictions were gone for like a week, and then everything got fucked up again, and they're very restricted now because Belgium is fucking stupid. Um,
Uh-huh.
but I'll probably just stream. I think. I don't know. Christmas got a little ruined because of my family, so I don't really want to spend time with them on Christmas.
Oh.
But
Oh.
at least you got some plans, and I'm happy for you. So let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
for sure. For
And
sure.
let's go ahead and just quickly. Hold on 1 second. Gotta greet some people. Gotta greet some people. So let's go ahead and go on to the clips here, because I've downloaded 4 clips for you. I've sent them to you. I told you not to look at them like always, and I don't know if you've thought about them. I don't know if you're a little nervous for the clips, but let's go ahead. Do you have the video open right now?
Let me grab it so you can watch it at the same time, actually, so you can do like a countdown, because I know it's gonna be delayed on stream. So
Yes,
let
it's
me,
gonna be very, very delayed.
yeah. So let me grab it. I'm a little scared.
I didn't pick any bad ones,
Okay,
but just regularly bad ones might be in here.
that's fine. That's fine. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let me know when you're ready, and we can do a countdown.
All right, 3. We're gonna pause it as soon as the first clip is over, so we can discuss the clip
Uh.
a little bit. 3,
Oh wait. Huh?
2. Wait, what?
One.
1.
Oh wait. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. I'm at 0 seconds.
All
I'm
right.
at 0 seconds.
3,
Go.
2, 1, go.
Okay. I don't think I can do his voice correctly, but boom, baby, we are back playing Super Smash Brothers. I'm going to play Stinky Red Yosh, and I'm going to kick Scamilton Jays.
So
Scamilton.
the first clip, you were acting like who?
So, I think Banana wanted me to be. I think he wanted me. So I have a channel point of word where it's called impersonate a character or a person,
Ooh.
and I impersonate anyone. And yeah, Ruby remembers. Okay, so I impersonated Titan Unlimited, if you know who he is.
He has been on the show before 2 weeks ago, actually.
I noticed. And Banana, which is one of his viewers and moderators, asked me to impersonate him. I'm like, oh boy. And like that's the cool thing about this is that like you get to see common viewers or community members from different communities coming into yours
Yes.
or to theirs, and you do these things. It's like, oh my lord, it feels like a family. So then I did it, and I was like, oh boy, it's gonna be so bad. And then as soon as I read Scamilton J, I was like, I love that.
It is something he does say a lot. Now, the main reason, actually, why I wanted to bring this clip up is because I don't know how this happens, but I swear to God, every new channel that I find, at one point, I see your name in there.
Every new channel that you find?
I rated Sadist. You know Sadist. Completely
Yeah,
at
yeah.
random. And then I've stuck with him ever since I raided him. We've known each other for a while now. And then out of the dead ass blue nowhere, I just see your name pop into the chat, and I'm like,
Yeah, I know Sadist. I know him.
I think you also know Yashia, which is also somebody I randomly know. Like, there's so many. You're just there everywhere.
I'm always watching.
There's so many people. I think. Wait, just a couple of people that I think you know. Dry, obviously. Jay, Scamilton Jay, obviously. Titan, obviously. Cog, obviously. Greg, Yashia, Sadist. I think you also know Chill Stevo, which really surprises me as well.
I know Chill Stevo.
Because I know him because of a whole other reason. Who are some other people? Yeah, obviously Derry, AJ. Who are some other people that I think you might know? Do you know Koromanu? She hasn't streamed in a long time.
I think so. That sounds super familiar.
She's in Yasha stream a lot as well.
I think I know her. I think I followed her too.
And
Most likely.
Treble Bass as well. You might know him.
Maybe. I found a few names that has treble in it.
Because there's so many, I swear to God. Like, you're literally... Jesse's everywhere, indeed. Oh my God. Do you know Poro? No, nobody knows that guy, dude.
Why, yes.
Wait, what? You do? Oh my God.
Yeah, in fact, I'm speaking with him right now.
Somebody knows me. Holy shit. That's good.
I don't know. Like, a lot of people say that to me. Is that, like, they say, Jesse, you're everywhere.
Yeah, you really are. Like, it's like I'm in a lot of different places. Wait, do you know Greenleaf JP?
I actually don't know who that is, I think.
Okay, there's somebody that I know very well that you don't know. You're not
At least
everywhere
there you
yet. You're not everywhere yet. Let's go. Oh my God. So, anyways, let's go ahead. Let's move on to the second clip here that we got. The second clip is actually something we kind of talked about already, which
Okay.
surprised me because I specifically put this clip in here to bring this topic up. So that's pretty pog. Let's go ahead and press play. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
The guy's just pushing
Oh my God, my
one.
greasy hair.
Bro, I could not take you seriously at all in the game.
It's just some Hollow Knight panic moments.
Oh my God! And my horrible ass, bassy ass, motherfucking ass mic that I didn't know how to adjust because of my dumb ass.
This is the only clip that I had to lower the volume in as well.
I'm
because it was
so
so loud.
Okay, I can explain. After you're done talking, I can explain.
Go for it.
Okay.
Explain to me.
Oh my God. Okay, so this was 2 years ago, before COVID. This was around the time where I did Variety, and oh my Lord, and I didn't really know how to adjust my microphone. That's the same microphone I'm using right now. Believe it or not, that's the same one I'm using. But I finally adjusted the settings with my OBS and with the microphone itself. I lowered the gain option to like halfway or below halfway the gauge, and I found my pop filter. My pop filter, I found it laying around somewhere. I was like, holy shit, there it is. So I equipped it onto my boom arm because I didn't have a boom arm microphone at the time, so I got a boom arm, and now it just sounds better, hopefully now. But yeah, at that time, I didn't know how to adjust my microphone settings, and this was like a year later. This is like my 1 year anniversary of being a streamer, and for the Hollow Knight situation, yes, as you can tell, that's my first time playing Hollow Knight, and that was my reaction when I was fighting the
Sisters of Battle.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, technically, I think that was Mantis Lords, not Sisters, but...
Mantis Lords, yeah, like, oh Lord. I remember I fought them in Pantheon again.
Yeah, that's
not fun.
In Pantheon, it's actually not Mantis Lords that you fight. It's actually Sisters of Battle. They changed the name because you fight all three at the same time.
Yeah, I was like, what?
It is no cap my favorite boss fight, Sisters of Battle.
It's amazing.
And then, the Grim Reaper. Nightmare Grim Reaper. Or fucking Nightmare King Ring. Oh my God, I can't pronounce his name.
My favorite
NKG.
boss of all time would have to be Nightmare King. His theme and
my
his
second.
attacks are so graceful. Like, I love him so much.
And there's a really good learning curve to his attacks as well. Like the
There
learning,
is.
The learning curve isn't like, okay, dodge that, do this, and then do that, and then just repeat. It's like, okay, now he does this attack, now he does this attack. Oh, he's in cocoon, so I'm at that percent HP. Just dodge, dodge, and then do all of these attacks again. Shit, I fucked up. Whatever. I can move on. It's only 2 months.
Exactly.
It's a lot. It's a lot of
Exactly.
fun. That's why I like the
It really
harder
is.
ones a lot more, but it's so difficult to get to them, and I can practice them a lot, but that's not gonna make me get better at absolute radiance. So
Oh yeah, Absolute Radiance was too much. I think my second favorite one would have to be the Hollow Knight, but like it would have to be like
the pure vessel.
there go Pure Vessel. That part, I was like, I love that design. It's like so royal, so clean.
Yep.
It's like, dang, that's his true self. I love that.
It really is amazing. There's one thing I do like more though than the boss fights. Path of Pain. I don't know if you've done it because it's optional, and it's hidden as well. It is.
I think I have actually.
It is the hardest platforming challenge in the game, and I love it. It's so amazing. The music is nuts of Path of Pain.
Path of Pain, Path of Pain. I think I did do it. Yeah, I think I did do it.
The music is like very low, like one tone. Then you get to the second stage. A second thing gets added to the music. Third stage, something else gets added. And just 4 things get added with every single stage. And at the end, the music is so epic. I love it so much. Oh my god.
Yeah, like they did amazing. Absolutely. Kudos to Team Cherry.
Yes, 100%.
They did
And I
amazing.
cannot wait for Silk Song. I will instantly play the game and I will spam it until it's over. I will not stream anything else, just like I did with Pokemon. But
Absolutely.
moving on to another game clip here is clip number 3. So let's go ahead and give this a good old little watch. 3, 2, 1.
You know what? That's
God,
worth
my
it.
greasy ass
You know
hair.
what? That was worth it.
Oh no, Bayonetta.
Oh my god.
Japanese Bayo.
So your reaction says everything here right now. I never seen anything like this before, and God, am I happy that I saw it, because fuck Bayo. But Jigglypuff, literally, I think there's like maybe 5 frames in total where they could have done that, and they timed it so perfectly. That was the best rest I've ever seen. It's amazing.
Okay, that was the first time they did that to me, actually. I think that was like a year ago or so. I was like,
It's quite a bit.
excuse me?
It was when I saw the clip, I was like, "Oh my god! I didn't even know that shit was possible. What the?"
That was the first person that has ever stopped my Bayo like that. I was like, okay then, I guess I shouldn't have to fool around.
You are a stinky Bayo player, though, and I respect you a little bit less now. But no, I have a pure hatred on Bayo and Shikra. So pure hatred.
Oh my lord. Oh
But
lord.
that was really, really good, and you can say it was the perfect timing.
It was amazing, actually. I was shocked, but I wasn't mad. I was impressed. I love that.
100%. You can't
Like
be
you
mad
can't
about
be
it.
mad.
It's just
Yeah, you can't.
like a fuck. Okay, well played. GG's kind of moment. But,
Just gotta shake the hand. And
exactly.
say-
Now another very well played GG kind of moment. I don't know if I can call it that. I kind of want you to explain clip number 4 more than anything. So,
Sure.
let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit!
Oh
I'm
my-
not showing.
Wait a minute, I wonder. Hey, Waffles, remember when we were watching Food
Oh
Wars? Remember when we were watching Food Wars and they're like, oh.
Can you please explain? Can you please explain? Please. Please explain. Please. I need explanation for this. I looked at the clip and I was like, what is going on? I saw like a little maid like costume and I was like, ooh, this could be interesting for a clip on a podcast. I saw the clip and I had no idea what was happening.
Oh my god, I don't know why, but like I remember. Okay, this was several months ago when, oh my god, I was overweight. Yeah, lord. I lost over 40 pounds after that, but holy shit. Okay.
Congrats.
And I recently done the maid cosplay for those that don't know. And it's now loose because of how much weight I lost. But so I remember there was like a viewer or a friend of mine named Latus, and he clipped it. I remember that, like, I don't know why he clipped it. I think it was just like random. And like, okay, I was talking about Food Wars, an anime where people orgasm when they eat delicious food, and then I had to like impersonate it while wearing the maid outfit and stuff. And like, I like how he ended the clip after the mo.
Yeah, because I always cut the clips to be like shorter sides and cut out the unnecessary parts. This was legitimately the full clip. I didn't cut anything about this clip.
Yep, there was no cuts. This was the full clip, guys. Believe it or not, I remember this clip. This is actually one of my favorite clips, and it never makes me. It never fails to make.
It is a good clip, though. I like the clip. It's a very good. The cut at the end makes it a lot better than what it is. Where you just did the whoop, and then it just ends. It's so amazing. But
that's why I love cut off clips. I love that.
So it was because of the impersonation channel point reward thing. Okay.
Oh my god.
That makes a little more sense now. I mean, still, why would you do it? But it makes more sense now.
Oh my god.
So moving on to the last one. So I actually wanted to make a perfect timing segue into this clip with the last one, but I forgot that I put this as clip 5 and not clip 4. So let's go ahead and watch the final clip here together, chat, and obviously Jesse as well. 3, 2, 1. Let's see.
It killed Wolf. Oh god. Perfect timing! Perfect timing!
So this was a perfect timing moment where somebody redeemed to be continued as soon as you died.
Oh my god. Like, oh lord. Oh my lord. I know that there was like a delay with Twitch and stuff, but the fact that that was perfect timing is like, yes. Oh, perfect.
That is so amazing, because it actually is kind of hard to time those things, especially if you don't really see it coming. It is very hard to time these things. Because I was specifically looking for at least one Phasmo clip where you weren't yelling extremely loud in the microphone. So I'd have to mute it. And I saw this and I was like, yep, I found my fucking Phasmo clip, baby. Let's go. This is the Phasmo clip that I will be using. Because it is always nice seeing perfect timing like this.
Okay, there's one clip I wish you got, and it was my Dark Souls 3 clip, because oh my god, that part of the clip was freaking amazing.
I don't think I saw that one.
It was a glitch. Like, it was the most glitchiest moment I've ever experienced, and I'm just like, what in the fuck just happened? Like, low-key, wish you got that clip. Let me find it. Let me find it and I'll send it to you.
You don't have that many clips. Is it like no wait, oh my god, that's a broadcast. What am I on about?
It's in I have it let's see, 30 days? Oh dang. Dang. I have it in my channel trailer actually.
Is it,
but
so it's not from like 25 days ago.
Yeah, it's not, sadly, but I have it in my channel trailer where it starts at 28 seconds. And that's pretty much it. But only if you want to look at it like that. I wish you got that one, because that's the glitchiest one I've ever seen in my life.
Dark Souls. Wait, channel trailer. How many seconds in?
28 seconds.
28
seconds. Yeah.
We'll start at 27, and we'll quickly share the screen here.
Sure. Just let me know when you're ready,
Oh, wait,
and
it's
I'll start
playing.
at.
All right. I need to unmute the site then. I always lurk for the homies, but I'm currently not lurking because of the thing here. Thank God that I'm not. All right, so 3, 2, 1. Wait, what?
You can't get this ass. Just let.
Wait, what? Did he just wait? Did he just go up? Wait, huh?
So basically, yes, you're correct. Basically, what happened is that I was trying to fight the Dark Knight or Black Knight. I don't even know what's his name, but I was like running through the entrance, and then like, because like I was at low health and he does a shit ton of damage. I wasn't like ready for him, so I was running away, and then he just jumped up, no clipped through the ceiling, and I had to add in a freaking. I had to add a Jesus moment into it, and then I had to put my friend Waffles. I had to put his text where he's all like, "Just let it happen."
He just wait. He just clipped to the wall. That's actually so fucking funny.
I don't know how. I was like, "What?"
Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny.
Oh my god, but like I paused for a very long time. This was unedited. I paused for a very long time, but the edited version I had to cut it because I didn't want to make it boring, so I cut it and I put Waffles' chat box because it felt so fitting.
That's actually amazing. Holy shit. I love glitches though. I love glitches in games. They're amazing. They never cease to amuse, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Alright.
Same.
Now, let's round up the clip section here and let's actually answer some questions here. Chat, if you have not asked JeyCyan a question, go ahead and do so. It costs 100 channel points and I will refund you those 100 channel points. So don't even worry about losing 100 channel points, you little hoarders. I see you. I see you. Don't worry about that. The first question I actually accidentally got rid of, but I know the question out loud. And the question was by Anna. And the question was, if I recall correctly in my memory, what is your opinion on cheese? The only right answer is, it's bad.
Oh boy, those are some fighting words. I love cheese very much, actually. I love almost all kinds of cheese.
Let's fight right here. Let's fight. Cheese is the most overrated food of all time.
I was about to say underrated. I thought everyone loves it.
Underrated. It's overrated in my opinion. I have this thing on my Discord. I can actually show you. I know I can't show you because then you're gonna be gone. So I always order cheeseless pizza, and people always yell at me for it. But I promise you, cheeseless pizza is the best pizza, bro. It is the best pizza. I can promise you. Toppings include its barbecue sauce as base, chicken. Chicken kebab, spiced minced meat, oh my god, I just got a stroke. Jalapenos, and soft curry sauce, like in a circle formation. Mwah. 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 Amazing.
Your chat's amazing right now. I love your chat.
I hate my chat right now. They're all against me. Anna, I need you. Where are you? Fellow cheese dislike. Oh my god, no. But that was kind of like a meme question, I would assume. The next question is from Buses. What is your favorite game of all time?
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, hands down. Like
yes.
I am a huge Legend of Zelda fan, and Twilight Princess has, oh my lord,
it's so good.
It never fails. Like, no matter what game I play, that game will always be stuck in my head. Like,
it is one of the best games of all time, and probably it's my favorite Zelda game as well. And that says a lot because Zelda is by far my favorite franchise.
It's incredible. Like, holy shit, actually.
And what is your favorite game as of right now?
Okay, so as of right now, besides that being my number one favorite, my favorite game right now, that's a tough one actually. I have to say Metroid Dread right now at the moment. Metroid Dread has like left a good a good scar on me. A good scar. It's a good scar. Like, oh my lord, the story was incredible. And my boyfriend has got me into the series. I love it.
I'm playing it right now on stream as well, and I think I've done 2 streams of it. It's really good. I love it.
It really is. Oh my god, I can't wait for you to be at the end. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, now I'm excited. God fucking damn it. Now I'm excited.
It's basically those moments where it's like, it all makes sense. Like, you'll see.
Okay. Alright, well, you got me excited now. Holy shit.
I love games like that. I love when you connect the dots.
Yes, those games are absolutely fantastic. The next question is from Lemon. I'd say give a rough estimate, because I don't think you'll instantly be able to give... Phone, excuse me, we're in the middle of a podcast, what the fuck? Because I don't think you can give me an exact amount here. If you can, kudos to you, big claps in the chat, but how much did all of those plushies cost?
Oh boy, let's see here. Okay, a shit ton of money, probably. I know each of them are like around within the range of $12 to $15 each. I could say easily over 100, almost 200 or so. My most expensive possession, I know it's not a plushie, is my Majora's Mask light here. It does glow, it does light up, especially if you look at it in the dark. It's lovely. But the thing about this is that it flickers whenever something interferes, which is why I'm holding it very carefully, because whenever it flickers, it makes me cringe. Because I don't like it when the lights flicker. Like, stay still. But
is there?
Yeah.
Is there? I have the same one, but it's still in the box. I've never opened it. Does it also have the stand where you can like make the eyes glow like lowly to bright to lowly?
I don't know if you could change how bright it could be. I think you can just like flick on the switch and that's it. I know the plate glows and changes like I think 3 to 5 colors. I don't know, but
I didn't know that actually. Because the big one that I also have has like a stance where you can like glow hard and then glow low, glow hard, like a pulsing effect. It's so sick. It's so cool.
I love that. It's beautiful. Yeah, no, and it's great for pictures too whenever I take pictures with it or take pictures with the lighting that I have. But yeah, no, these plushies, they're mainly here for people in my community to talk about because these are basically their favorite series and they're my favorite series too. So, you know, it's wonderful to have these because, you know, we can share stuff in common and also because they're cute. So why not have them on the side?
Exactly.
You know, as a decoration. I highly recommend people to have some decorations because it complements your stream. It shows that you have personality or whatever. So,
me without decoration on the wall.
Oh fuck! I'm so bad. Oh no. I have more decorations here too. Actually, these ones are supposed to be at the front. These are Pokeballs that my boyfriend made for me. I keep forgetting to put them up here.
He made them for you. I thought these were the same as the ones that I have here, like behind me in the closet. It's like the one with the Pokemon packs in them.
Oh no! He made these for me.
Oh my god! Wait, that's so sick.
I know. I was like, oh my god. He literally came up to me and said, "I want you to have these." I'm like, so like he literally gave this to me before. He literally gave this to me before he went to college down in Southern California because him and I live in North California.
Yeah.
But he goes to school in Southern California, which is the same school I'll be going to. Yeah, like he'll be back here pretty soon since both our semesters are over. But yeah, he just gave these to me and I was like, I love these.
Holy fuck, that's amazing. Your boyfriend is hella talented, by the way. Look at those
basically
things. Oh my god.
The story behind these is that these were originally this was like in his high school. This was like a high school project he did where he I forgot what they're made out of, but he formed these into Pokeballs and then this year he painted them and wanted to keep one but give 3 to me and display them on my stream and I'm like, Oh.
That's hella fucking adorable. Holy shit. That's amazing. That's actually sick.
It's very, very sweet. I know.
The next question is from Shadow Diver, but it's not really a question. It's more of a statement.
Okay.
Poro had the same mask. I think he's
Wait a minute.
talking about the Majora's mask, that I had the big one. Because I used to have it in my room on top of a closet. And I sometimes just like pulled my camera over like that and I showed it. I only have a Highland shield on the wall now. But it's a backpack. It's nothing special. But I think he's referring to that. I don't know what other mask I have. So...
I don't have any others too. I think this is like my only mask that I have. Yeah.
So yeah, the next question, however, is an actual question, and it's a question to us both from Siandal. And Siandal would like to know, what's the first console and game, oh god, you two have ever played?
Oh, easy. My first ever console I've ever owned was the Nintendo 64, and my first game was Ocarina of Time, and that one is still one of my favorite games of all time. Sadly, I do not own the console or the game anymore. My brother sold it to, I don't know, I think he had like a yard sale or something, and I didn't know about this until like recently. I think it was like a few years ago when he told me, and I was like, dang it! Like, that's the tough part about having an older brother, is that he's in charge of all the games, and I couldn't do anything about it. I have no say in anything. And now they're expensive to own, too.
Oh, they're hella expensive. They are.
Very.
Like, a sealed one is so expensive. But,
he has no idea what he's done!
Maybe he does. Maybe he does, and he's like laughing right now at you. But the first thing that I ever played is not something as memorable as you, though. The first thing I ever did, I had a Game Boy, not a color, an OG Game Boy, and I had this game. Up until this day, I do not know what the name of the game is, but basically, in the beginning, you pick an animal out of 6, 7 animals, 5 maybe animals. You pick an animal, and then you start bowling against each other. But here's a twist: there's no bowling pins. You have 5 bowling balls on your side and 5 on the other guy, and the point is to put all of the bowling balls on the other side. So basically, hit your opponent with a bowling ball in his face so he gets knocked the fuck out, so you can throw 2 more bowling balls over to that side, then hit another bowling ball in his face to knock him the fuck out, and to throw 2 more bowling balls over there. That was the first game that I ever played.
Interesting. I never heard of this one.
I don't think anyone has ever heard of it, because every time I mention the game, they're like, huh, cool. I think...
Interesting.
You know what? Let me actually... I think it was called Animal Bowling. Animal Bowling. I think that's what it was called. For the Game Boy. Let's see if I can actually find something for it. I don't think I'm gonna find an image from it, because everything that I see is just wrong. Who just rickrolled me? We're literally in the middle of a podcast. Cam, god damn it! I fucking rickrolled. Holy shit, dude. But I can't find anything from it, sadly enough. Cam, thank you so much for rickroll, by the way. I love you, my guy. I love you. But I can't find anything from it, sadly enough.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So I can't show you, sadly enough. But doesn't matter. That was the first game that I ever played. It's a funky game. It was a wonky game, but I had a lot of fun with it. So, all right. The next question.
That's the important part.
The next question, I think, is gonna be maybe rather easy for you. I think.
Okay.
It's from Cadwire.
Sure.
If you were forced to stop making the content you are making right now, what would you be doing?
If I was forced to stop making the content that I'm making right now, I would fully focus on my education. Honestly, I would fully focus on like my my education, my academics, since I'm pretty much very close to to like be transferring and stuff, and getting my degree, and also like just being out there job searching, and just like, because like honestly, like it's good to have backup. It's always good to have backup, and this is basically my well, I wouldn't say it's my backup. It is my main thing to do. But I just thought that having like a like a community like Twitch and stuff would be pretty nice to have. So it's always nice to have something that you want to do in life, and Twitch is one of them and stuff. So if I were to stop making content altogether forever, then okay, I'll just stick with school and focus on my career. So no big deal.
Yeah, that's why I think for you it's gonna be a very easy question to answer. You have your entire thing planned out. I think for me it's gonna be a lot more difficult. I think I'll just commit to my OnlyFans or something. ! OnlyFans in the chat, by the way, if you want to check that out. Definitely not a Rickroll. Go check it out. Absolute sick content on there. Yo, Jay!
I forgot. I was like, oh
what
shit.
the fuck? Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yo, guys, genuinely, go drop him right now. Drop him a follow right fucking now, okay? Right fucking now. You got feed pics on there? Yes, Spookles. Go check it out. ! OnlyFans. Look at the beautiful feed pics. Yep, definitely. Yep. Anyways, next question.
Go ahead.
The next question is actually from the one, the only, AJ Big Plays.
Ooh, AJ.
What's the best thing a creator can do when it comes to diversifying their content?
Ooh, now that one.
Sub as well. Oh my god!
You guys
Thank you
are
guys so much
so
for the subs.
sweet. You guys are so sweet.
Damn, that's hot.
Oh.
No, you Cam. No,
Damn.
you.
Ooh.
Alright. So, what's your answer here? Best way to diversify the content.
Best way to diversify the content. So, AJ, I don't know if you're still here, and if not, it's okay. I know that we're all busy, but to diversify your content. So if you want to go variety, this is something that you really, really, really need to think about. Hi, AJ. So I had to maintain or switch to, I had to switch over to streaming Phasmophobia. I had to maintain streaming one game to further grow my community. Diversifying your content. I'm going to be real with you, and I spoke about this with Aeon Air, and this is the guy that knows the ins and outs of Twitch, especially experiencing being top 1% on Twitch.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he knows the harsh truth of how it is, and it doesn't shock me at all, because him and I talk about these things in DMs, and it's really sad. But if you want to do variety, you need to face the fact that it's going to take years, eons, for you to actually maintain a community. You're going to have to face the fact that people are going to come and go. You're going to have to face the fact that people are going to not stay forever, not stay for too long. I mean, you're like, heck, oh my god, not even stay for a short time. Like, you're basically exposing yourself to so many different community games out there, and the only thing you have to rely on is relying on people that will like you for you if all you're doing is diversifying your content. So if you are diversifying your content, you'll have to people will have to adjust to you, your character, your personality. And yes, luck does play a big part on this. There are people that can stream whatever they want, and they'll still like that person. Doesn't matter if you're a female streamer or a male streamer. I've seen it all. In fact, I'm kind of getting tired of some people generalizing all female streamers, because I have 100%. Plenty of female streamers that get the same thing. Yeah. And I've been told, oh, you're a gay streamer, I'm pretty sure it's easy for you.
That has nothing to do with it. The only
like,
female streamers where it's very easy for are the ones that overexpose themselves.
Yeah, for those that legit show a little skin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, a little too much skin. For those people, it's easy. But for a female streamer that does the same thing as us male streamers, it's as hard. Maybe
really
you
is.
could even argue if you're gonna go into like the whole female group harder because those females have to deal with the other ones more than we would.
Absolutely. And yeah, so yeah, that's the harsh truth about doing variety. And if you want to do that, go for it. But you'll have to face the fact that it's going to take you forever and ever and ever. And that's the main reason why I decided, you know what? I think I found my game that I'm going to be happy with. And Phasmophobia was the game. I never had a bad experience in it. Everyone is so sweet to me. And I've stated this before in the very beginning of this podcast. I've rarely to never encounter any sort of negativity in that community. Like, when you have that experience, you know that you're in the right place. You know that you feel happy, and I'm not like that when I play. When I stream Smash Bros. I'm not like that when I stream these, these intense games. Faz is casual, chill. And plus, I got rated by Insim, probably the top or probably one of the most popular fast streamers in the Phasmophobia community. And that has opened a door for me to stream the game mainly. And ever since then, I've been getting recommended to a lot of his community members. So, of course, I'm going to take advantage of that. Guys, it's hard to grow on a platform. If you got that chance, take it. Take it. It's it's a 1% chance. So
I actually have a question to that. If you let's say you keep playing Phasmo for I'm just throw like 6 months in there, right? For 6 months, nothing but Phasmo. You get partnered, your viewership grows to 100 to 150 to 200. Will you stay with Phasmo, or will you just be like, I have a bigger core now, let's try a different game once. Let's switch it back up to diversity, and then probably from 200 drop down to like maybe 150 or 100, but then have like a partnered core, let's call it.
Yeah, so yeah, actually, and that's a topic that I wanted to like go over with next, and I think that's the thing too, is that like if you want to like build an audience, then like yeah, you can go ahead and start with one game and stuff, and you have to make sure that it's a game that you can't get tired of. And Fast is like one of those games that I can just never get tired of, because like there's just a bunch of funny shit that happens, a lot, and then once you grow like a very big community with that game, then you can transition over to some other games and stuff, because now that you build a good enough audience, and then now that those people are well familiar with how you are, then there's a good chance that a good chunk of those people are going to still stick with you. A majority of them will not, but a good chunk of them will. Exactly. And I can confirm this. I can confirm this with Aeon, because Aeon has done the same thing. This dude has averaged like around 200 to 300 people on GD, but whenever he transitions over to a different game, he would usually average around 100 or so, which is still a lot. A huge chunk was taken down, but it's still a lot. And again, it could really depend on your personality. Okay, yeah. Again, like it could really depend. But honestly, guys,
they always bring this thing up, mainly talking about YouTube, but Twitch work the same. If you have 1,000 subscribers, 10 of them are like core. The other 990 are optional. And per 1,000, you always have to count in 10. That's what like the YouTube stats that I once got told. So if you have like 10,000 subs, you have 100 core viewers. They will always watch your videos, no matter what. And the other 9,900, if they like the video, they'll click on it. If they see like, oh, he played this game, I'll click on this. I kind of want to see this. But those 100 will always, no matter what, click on your video and watch it. And that's something
absolutely.
that I've read. And I think with viewers, it's the same. If you have like, let's say 500 followers, you always have like at least 2 people that will, as when they can, consistently come in. You can kind of count and take that into account with the whole like mathematics kind of vibe.
I kind of like thought the same way too, actually. When I like look at a streamer that has like around like a couple thousands of viewers, that to me, that's like the equivalent to like a couple hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. If I see a streamer with 10,000 views, that's like over 1 million views on YouTube or something. Like, I kind of look at it kind of like that too.
Because that's just like, that's how statistics works, right? You just look at it, you compare it a little, and you're like, okay, that many equals to that many. That many equals to that many.
Pretty much.
You can kind of figure it out. There's some
Pretty
like
much.
rare occasions. I once have come across a partnered streamer that has, in the last year, hit an average of 3 viewers. So there are special cases, but he mainly peaked when RuneScape was at its peak, and he only played RuneScape, and he's never played anything about RuneScape for the past 2 years. So his viewers just dropped, and I think there's been some issues with that, because that's a very, very, very rare case that I somehow remember. I mean, somehow it was pretty interesting to see that guy just drop for no reason at all, other than the game. So I'm not sure what happened there, but.
And that's another thing I want to talk about is that, like, you know, like I noticed that there are like some people that like, you know, want to talk about, you know, how long the game, or, you know, like the longevity of a game, you know, like how long will it last and stuff. And you know, that's a really good thing to talk about. Like Phasmophobia, like in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be going, like, I don't think it's going to be gone anytime soon in the next year or two, because
Yeah,
like
I was
last
gonna
year,
say maybe
like
in 2 years it'll be gone, but
maybe
the next
maybe
year,
2
years,
maybe
it
3.
might still be there.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
But then
also-
you have these other games that are related to it. You have
Yes.
these other games, like you got Ghost Corpse, you got The Haunting, you got what's it called? There's a few like games that are like Phasmophobia, and you can transition over to those as well, as long as they're popular, and they seem to be doing pretty well if you look into them right
Yeah,
now.
because I was gonna say, because Phasmo is a horror game that has a specific genre inside of horror, and if that game would ever die, 9 out of 10 there is another game that you can instantly play that is very alike. Or it's gonna be
You
another
can.
game that will be more popular than Phasmo, just like Phasmo, but just better. And then you just take that train. You just jump on the train and you take the train with that game. And then Phasmo dies
There
in
you
the
go.
dust, and you're not dying with Phasmo. You're going on with the new game. That's the whole thing you mentioned earlier as well in the podcast, where you said you have to evolve as a streamer and adapt. You see a new game and you jump on game and you evolve with that game. And that's the beauty of it.
And another thing to keep in mind is that, like, this is also part of the horror genre too. So, you know, you don't have to specifically play that one specific game. In fact, a lot of the community in Phasmophobia would like to see, you know, other horror games that they want you to play. And so, you know, once that time comes, if you ever feel like you want to play a different game, it could be another horror game. It doesn't have to be too intense, you know, more intense than Phas, because Phas, in my opinion, is not a very intense horror game. You know, it is still scary and stuff, especially with all the glitches it does, but you know, like you could find something that's like tamed, just like Phas. So, you know, yeah, and that's what I like about it, is that, like, if you're gonna stream one game, be sure to stream something that you know that the community is related to that game of some sort. Like, that game is really, really associated with the horror genre, so look for something that's horror, and then you might find something that's similar.
Yeah,
So,
and even the viewers that are there for Phasmo might be like, "Oh, I didn't know this game existed," and then try it out themselves, and then
there you go. There you go. No, yeah. And, you know, like, I believe, and one more thing I believe is that, like, you as the streamer, it is your job to lead these people
Yes.
into the next genre or into the next game, okay? Like, and it's really important to see how you do it, because some people fuck it up by not announcing it or not announcing it at the perfect time. So be very careful of when you tweet, when you announce it on Discord and stuff.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So the next question is from Flurry. Moving on from the more in-depth streamer thing, is a very basic question. Why the maid cosplay stream?
Oh my god. Okay. So, oh boy, I honestly, I don't know who came up with it. I think it was like a 200 sub thing on her channel. I think because, like, we were hitting endless sub goals, and one of them was the biggest one, and the maid cosplay just had to happen. So I had to pull it out. I'm like, you know what? Like, oh, okay, I found it. So I think the reason why was because all of my life I was afraid to cosplay. I was afraid to Rainy. Ray, I don't know why. Okay, Rainy's my artist who did the maid outfit, the one where I said, "Oh, look at me being submissive and breedable." So she made Rainy. You come at the perfect time.
Perfect time coming in. Let's go, Rainy. Let's
like
go.
every time you talk about maid, Rainy appears. so I Oh my god, it didn't look bad. Oh god, yo, I'm surprised you said that because oh lord, I looked overweight as fuck at that time. Like as soon as I saw that, I'm like, ew, I saw the double chin. Ew.
Yeah, I saw the double
Oh
chin.
god, and then like I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys can see me, but like I'm very,
Yes.
I lost like over 40 pounds now, so I can fit. I'm literally a size small.
Yeah,
I am literally a size small
by
now.
the way. Congratulations to that.
Thank you.
takes
Thank you.
effort. That
Now
takes effort.
I'm trying to bulk up.
I'm trying
But yeah, I'm trying to. Anyways, so yeah, the reason why is because like I wanted to cosplay. I wanted to cross dress for the first time in my life, and I've always been like scared to because of my parents, because of my religion, and because you know like a lot of people at the time looked down upon it. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck what everyone says. So I bought the maid cosplay and decided to make it an event on stream. And holy shit, I felt amazing. Like I felt like I changed in a very good way. Like it felt like I can be myself and just do whatever. I'm not saying that I love to cross dress in my life, like you know my entire life.
Free.
Basically,
you always felt like restricted when it comes to that, and then when you do it, it feels like wow, I can do this now. I can actually do this. So it feels
yeah.
I completely understand that feeling.
Yeah, absolutely, and you know like you know it was just a one-time thing. I didn't want to do it for my entire life. In fact, I don't, it's a turn off for me, but I do it for the fun. So
do it for the content. Always do it for the content, you know. Always
basically.
Do it for the content.
I still have it actually. It fits a lot better on me, but it's more loose now.
Yeah, obviously if you lost like 40 pounds, it's gonna be a little bit more loose, you know.
Oh yeah.
Now the last question. Oh, yeah. If you guys, by the way, have not asked a question, it costs 100 channel points to ask a question, and I will also refund the channel points. So apparently it's ad time, so they don't even hear what I'm saying. I'm talking to the viewers for once during the podcast, and they can't even hear me. Fantastic timing, Poro. So we'll just go ahead into the last question. The last question is from Cam, and the question is: if you were to name one big CC, who would you say you take the most inspiration from? So CC obviously meaning content creator in this.
Oh, the biggest. The biggest? Oh, that was Cam. Yes. Wait, the content creator that I take inspiration from?
Yes, the biggest one that you make the most inspiration from. This was the last question. If you have not asked your question yet, guys, 100 channel points is all it takes, and I will also refund them for you little hoarders out there. I see you.
Okay, so
channel points.
I'd say for me would be, oh boy, there's a lot to name out there, but one of them would have to be Markiplier, mainly really because, so, yes, I love him so much, like, oh my fucking god, like, I remember I discovered him around my middle school time when he first started, and I never, ever thought that the man would blow up from, okay, I don't mean to brag, but here's the thing. I found him when he was at 50,000 subs, and then he blew to over 30 million, and I was like, what? Like, damn. Like, I am yes, I stuck with him since 2012, I believe. Yeah, around there. And then, like, oh my lord, I've just been watching him ever since then, and I've always wanted to be someone like him who's done big charity streams, who's been a big influence to his community, into gamers, into charity communities. Yeah. Like oh god, it's something I want to do, and hopefully meet him one day. Oh my god, I mean like I could meet him if I want to, but like the thing is he lives in Southern California, if I remember. I think he still lives in LA, but
so JeyCyan X Markiplier co-stream, when is it happening? What is it?
I'd love to meet him.
Phasmo
I'd love
with
to meet-
Markiplier?
He's so sweet. He's so handsome. He's just like and his voice. Oh my lord.
His
There
voice
were
is pretty
moments.
sick. His voice is really amazing.
This might sound creepy to some of you, but I don't care. This is me. Like there were moments where, okay, for those of you that haven't watched or listened to his World's Quietest Let's Plays, watch them on YouTube. I wanted to sleep, but so I was like, let me play his World's Quietest Let's Plays, and I was like, this is relaxing. I want him to read me a bedtime story. So it's literally him talking at the highest sensitivity on his microphone, and he was just talking super quietly, and you could just hear every sort of detail in his yeah, there you go. It's so relaxing.
Because I woke up early and I'm still
I know. I just love how he tries his best not to swear.
I was going to record
Or he swears, but he
make
tries
the
not to
world
wake up his friends.
quiet.
They're literally sleeping next to
It
him.
sounds like there's pop rocks in my mouth.
Please watch these. Oh my god, they're like one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god. I can't stand the ASMR of it. I can't stand it. Oh no.
I just love how he swears, and he basically he plays the games where he gets genuinely mad about the worst games he ever plays, even getting over it, and he's like so like basically every time he yells, he closes his mouth as it sounds like he's like getting penetrated. He's like and he just like stands up and then makes fists.
Oh no.
He does that so he doesn't yell. That's the challenge.
Well, you know, I can feel it. You know, Markiplier is really amazing. So I can feel it.
He's so wholesome. I love him.
I think I need to take another approach for myself, because you're taking the YouTube approach here.
Yeah, I
don't
know.
think I
Like
can. I think
it makes sense.
I think I
Like,
have to go with small end for me.
Ooh, small ant. That's a good one,
'Cause
actually.
the one thing that I really admire about Smont is not something that a lot of people instantly like recognize. Smolland is a massive streamer, super famous, super big, gets millions of views on YouTube, thousands of viewers on Twitch consistently. But there's one thing that he's still able to do: read every message in chat. I don't know how he does it, but he
It's
reads
amazing.
almost everything in his chat.
It's amazing.
He's insane. He's absolutely insane. Not only that, he's also super good at video games, which I envy, because I'm only moderately good at some video games.
Same.
And he is omega funny. Like, he's so funny. He's incredibly amazing. And I love the challenges that he does as well. He does so many different challenges. He's probably my second most inspirational person, but the first one isn't really a big one. Frost Prime. I don't think if you've ever heard of him. He used to make like League of Legends content. Now he does like meme reviews, Slay Aspire, Auto Pets, some other random shit. But just the personality of him is my main aspiration. But if we're gonna go for biggest content creator, Smolland by far.
If I had to pick a streamer, though, I know I picked a YouTuber, but if I had to pick a streamer, Saikuno.
Ooh,
I fucking love
Sakuno's really
Saikuno.
good. He's really good. He's really good.
He's so adorable.
I'll do it as well, reverse. If I had to pick a YouTuber, I'd probably say the Sidemen. I think the Sidemen are by far my most inspirational ones. Simon in particular, because if I
Ooh.
can name one person, it's Mini Mint or Simon. I love that guy. But yeah, that was the final question here. Cam has a second question. Can I have one of your plushies? Just say no.
Which one's Cam?
Oh, wait a minute.
Which one?
Plushie giveaway, let's go. We always have one spotlight exclusive. Maybe the exclusive is a giveaway now. Let's go.
I don't know, honestly.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I'm
Probably this Eevee or either Eevee or the Goomba. I don't know.
The Goomba. Oh my
I don't know. Like, I love the rest of them. Like, these two are cool, but like, I don't know. Probably one of them.
Yeah, okay. So you know with Cam, it's either the Eevee or the Goomba. Eevee, he has chosen Eevee. And then to end it all off, Lemon apparently says that her favorite streamer is this guy named iamporro. I've never heard of him. Sounds like a really trash name. I don't know. Wouldn't recommend. Anyways, for the people here on the YouTubes, thank you so much for clicking on this video. You guys are absolutely fantastic. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the podcast, and I'll see you guys all next week for another episode. Peace.
Bye.